talk about it. You ready to talk drama? From screen to real life. The spicier the better. Girl, what's the tea is here with your spicy dose of chaos. Sprinkle with a little love. Hello, it's your girl, what's the tea? Let's talk about it.
Hi guys, how y'all doing? I am back. Welcome to my channel, and I am Miss Monica, aka Girl What's the Tea. And how is everyone doing on this Teology Thursday? How are you guys out there? I am having a great day, as always. Not always, but today is a good day. Today is a good day. And today I am here because we got so much stuff to talk about. We are talking about Basketball Wives and also the drama queens of R&B. That's what I've named Basketball Wives plus SWV plus Escape Drama Queens. Okay. Every Thursday, we're doing the Drama Queen show. All right. I have someone that's going to be joining me in a few minutes. Miss Lisa is coming. But until she gets here, we are going to jump into it. All right. And today, we're going to start with Basketball Wives because of the simple fact that the queens of R&B, oh my God, they got so much going on. Like, they got Candy got stuff going on with Tamar and Latasha and Tamika, and the mama say she this and that, and child, and they on tour, and I think Tasha not even on tour with them, so we know that did not end good. So we're gonna talk about them last because that's got a whole lot of extra stuff going on with it. So we're gonna start off with the Basketball Wives. Now, I don't know if you guys know, I am a Jackie fan because I think Miss Jackie is menopausal. And I definitely can relate to the way that she's carrying on. She is definitely menopausal. Okay. So the episode starts off, Miss Jackie British is with her sweet little cute little daughter, and Bridget's just is discussing how she hates being away from her child, and the baby's there, and the baby's all excited. And British child is all excited as well. And so that's how we start off. And somebody knocks on the door, so the baby gets all excited. And who is it? Miss Jackie. So Miss Jackie comes in with goodies for the baby. And the baby was super excited. That right there alone just touched Miss Monica's heart. I love the babies. And that's something that Auntie Monica would do. I would definitely bring a whole bunch of gifts for the baby. I have boys, so I definitely would have brought all the gifts for the baby girl. So I thought that was like a wonderful moment. Oh my God, that was just real good for TV, real good for me. I actually have a clip, so let's roll it. Y'all know Miss Monica got clips, right? Let's roll the clip. Let's roll it. Y'all like my singing? Let's roll it. I got that wrong background on here, y'all. Let me regroup. Hold on. This is definitely not the background that we want. I don't know what happened to my other background, but we'll use this one today since we're using purple. I'm using Restream, and sometimes it be acting funny. Like my background disappeared. But anyhow, we're not gonna worry about that. We will use this one. It matches our theme, so that's cool. All right, so let's roll this clip with Miss Jackie. Let's get into it. Mm. Well, we thought we was gonna get into it. We don't know if it wants to work. Mm. Okay, y'all. Miss Monica is having a little difficulties right now because I think I'm not plugged in. So I'm gonna be right back. Hold that thought. Let me plug into my internet cable because it is acting funny before we jump all the way into it and get started. All right, stay there. I'll be back.
You ready to talk drama? From screen to real life. The spicier the better. Girl, what's the tea is here with your spicy dose of chaos. Sprinkle with a little love. Hello, it's your girl, what's the tea? Let's talk about it.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I think I got it together, and I think Miss Lisa's made it here too. So we definitely can get the party started, and we're going to rewind and bring Miss Lisa on, and then when you go live, baby, anything can happen. Don't charge it to me. Just don't charge it to me. Sometimes you get those technical difficulties. So let's bring Miss Lisa on because she's here. Girl. Hi, lady. Her, you was having technical difficulties too. I realized I needed to be plugged in.
My laptop is just child. I don't know what Apple get it together. You pay all this money for these products and they don't work. It must come. Anyway, I'm here.
Okay, so I was telling the good people that we are talking about the drama queens again today. Hey,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Costa, how are you? Boo boo. Missy, you, love you. We are talking about the drama queens today.
Okay.
Right? And we're gonna start off with our famous basketball girls. And
Okay.
Jackie and her girls. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
Jackie and her girls.
Jackie and her stable.
And I was telling the people that I can relate to Miss Jackie and I like Miss Jackie because Miss Jackie is menopausal. She got to be acting like that. And I know how that feels because when I don't have my hormones under control, I spur out like that as well. So don't charge it to her. Don't just charge it to her heart. Don't. Just let Miss
Girl,
Jackie do it.
Jackie's been like that for 10 years, child. She's
And
literally
menopause go, yeah, that's about how long you go through. Yeah, yeah, it's not a menopause it ain't no 2 week, it ain't no 2 week vacation.
oh my gosh.
No. It's none of that. I started at 38 and I'm 48 now.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna be 48 next month.
Oh,
So how
wow.
long is that?
10 years.
Exactly. I started actually, I went into premenopausal before my husband passed. My husband passed in 2019. I
Okay.
went into premenopausal in 2000, a year before.
Okay.
So yeah, so it take you for some women. Like everybody don't go through it. Everybody don't go through it. Everybody might not go through it the same. Some people might have it light, but yeah, Miss Monica has it, baby. Oh Lord, y'all just don't understand. I have a regimen. If I don't take my regimen, baby, it's like all hell.
What's your, you have a what? A
My
regiment?
regimen.
What's your regiment?
I have about 3 different pills that I have to take. And when I don't take them, my
Uh-huh.
body tells me, girl, and it says, stop, because I call her it's back. And when she come back with a vengeance.
Oh my
Like
god.
I had to her girl be looking all over. I be at HEB, CVS, everywhere. Cause sometimes they don't have it in one place. I gotta go find it in another place. I gotta
Is it
find
prescription drugs? What is it?
no, they're natural.
They're natural. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a nun that's gonna have me.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want
I
none
heard
of
some of them you can't take because the extra amount of hormones or something like that.
yeah. I'm not trying
Mhm.
to I ain't trying. My mama told me don't do that. Just find something natural. And it works for me. So
Mhm.
like I'm totally for it. I'm totally
Okay.
for it. But I need it.
Okay.
Like I gotta have it.
Is it like the St. John stuff?
It's I don't know. I had to send it to you so you can just have it just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always
Well, I'm
good.
not quite yet.
Yeah, so it's just so you'll know. So you'll know.
Right.
I take one for night. I take one for um weight gain because I gained like 15 pounds.
Which okay, so what's
Really. And then I take one for the mood. There's one together, so the big one. The mood, the energy, the and to keep me from, spazzing out.
mhm.
It works. When I take them two together, the weight loss and that one together, then I take the one at night.
Well, which one do you take for the weight loss?
It's a different one, but they
It's
all
over
by the same brand, same people.
it's over the counter.
Yeah, all of them by the same company.
Oh, okay.
All of them by the same company.
Okay.
But yeah. All right. So what I was saying was at the beginning of the show, it
Mhm.
goes into Jackie and
Okay.
British. It was a great moment for TV for the baby.
Okay.
Jackie brought all the gifts, and I was just telling everyone, I know
Yeah.
I would do that because I have all boys. So I
Mhm.
know I'll be Auntie Monica was gonna come with all the baby dolls, tennis shoes. I would do the same thing. And so I love that. And so we actually have a clip. So we're gonna
Okay.
put it there. I know
Yeah,
I
that
got
was super sweet.
yeah, I know I got clips. I got clips.
Jackie looks so pretty right here. Can't hear it, Monica.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I can hear you. You can't hear nothing.
No, but it's okay. 'Cause I remember that scene.
Why you can't hear it?
Jackie looks pretty. She's so pretty.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm muted. Did you hear when I unmuted? I'm
Huh?
like, I'm muted. Okay, so basically, I didn't know. Well, I don't know if that was the why it happened like that because
Uh-huh.
should see, but we'll see when we play the next one.
Okay.
Um, okay, so basically, British wants to know. Of course, British would want to know why Jackie is acting the way she's acting.
Jackie, I don't know. What about Jennifer? Do you think that she was jealous of her? Can you hear me,
Yeah, you see my look on my face, right?
Monica? I think I mean, she was very jealous, being very jealous. This was weird. Like, why wouldn't you be happy for Jennifer? But she said Jennifer kept giving her like shade behind the scenes. But I don't know. I don't know about that. I just feel like they've always been jealous of Jennifer.
Well, is Jennifer is very beautiful. Um,
She is pretty.
she's pretty, and also,
And someone told me today she was a trust fund baby.
oh what?
A trust fund, like her mom and dad left her a bunch of money.
Yes,
Oh, you heard that too?
yes. Well, that's true.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. See, she has money.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, she has money. She definitely has the coins. That's why
Okay.
you can really never see that she has a job.
Right, 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 right,
Yeah,
right,
you
right,
never
right.
see that she has a job. So yeah, so that's definitely the truth. That's
Okay.
the truth. She does have the coin. So I do see it being a little, yeah. Yeah,
A
I
little
see it
jealousy.
being a little bit of the jealous.
Yeah, it is jealousy. It is jealousy. Because Jennifer, everybody loves Jennifer. Um, everybody loves Jennifer. She showed up to do something for her show, and I
Mhm.
guess Jackie wanted to like them to ask her, but Jackie's nobody going to ask you to model in their show. And Jennifer just walked in, and they were like, "Oh, Jennifer," So I guess she was a
Well, the
little.
thing of the matter is, one thing is, we do agree, both agree that Jackie had no business doing that.
No, she had no business doing that. Like
That was totally out of line.
out of control.
That was totally out of line, and we both know that. Everybody in the world knows that.
Yeah, that was completely out of control. And Jackie needs to calm down because Jackie wants to do everything, and Jackie can't do everything. You know what I mean? You just cannot do it.
Jackie said that this is her show. Why can't she?
She said, "What was her show? The basketball wives or the fashion show?"
She thought the basketball wives is her show. Y'all acting like this ain't her show. This her show.
Jackie is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Like this not Jackie's show. Y'all know this Jackie show.
Jackie is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Jackie, this is Jackie's show. All right, did you hear that now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Mm-hmm.
You can hear the sound.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear them talking.
No,
You can hear the video,
I don't see the video either.
but can you hear it?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's very strange.
It's okay.
Well, no,
I
I have
remember.
plenty of clips that I need to show, and I need to put it to see. But okay, so I'm downloading it, so hopefully.
Okay.
Oh, I think must be something that's going on with my other monitors. It must be acting weird because it's weird in here today.
Hmm.
It done went out together. That's strange. Oh, so anyways, I'll find
Hmm.
it out in a second. All right, so now we go into what's next. So British, and we're gonna go into the rage room. Is it the rage room?
That was too much. I don't know if I would wanted to been there with Jackie. That was too much. That was scaring me.
Well, the thing about it is, she was making it seem like she was throwing, and she was saying what she was saying, like
Oh,
like it's obvious that you're talking about something here.
and on top of that, like she was directing it directly to Jennifer.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, "Oh, Jackie, why? Why are you doing this?
Right. Everyone
What
looking at her like, Jackie, what is wrong with you?
is wrong with you,
What
lady?"
is wrong with her?
I was like, "Is this lady is the lost her
A lost cause.
mind? This lady the lost her mind."
And
Can
then
you,
she was
can you
so
hear us? Can you hear us?
it was so aggressive.
Can you hear us, Mr. Costa? Because we might have to leave and come back out if you can't hear me. Can you hear me? But you can hear me, Lisa, right?
Hmm.
But you can't hear. You can hear the words, the video, but can you hear me? So,
We having technical difficulties.
are we having technical difficulties today? That's one thing when you go live, like you be having all
I
type of.
know. And especially with YouTube, it never works the same way how it worked at the time. You know what I mean? It's so unpredictable, but it is what it is, yeah.
Can y'all hear us? Okay, let me go on YouTube myself and see if I can hear myself.
I'm gonna go on YouTube too.
Okay, guys, give us a second because we gotta check and make sure. Because if you can't hear us, then we all have to come in and back out because we need to hear us. Say something, Lisa.
Something.
Oh no, you can't hear me.
For real?
Wait, hold on.
Oh no.
No, we can hear us. She can hear us. I can hear us.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So, what? I don't know. It's my other monitor. Okay, hold on. So we go to the rage room, and now Angel comes, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
She's
Angel,
so she's so cute.
she is. Oh, bless her. So her man do
Mhm.
one thing after the next. I'm just like, oh Lord,
Oh, I know with her daughter.
yes.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's
It's like that's definitely not normal for her to have headaches like that. And
no.
I was thinking, like, when she kept saying that, I was just like, oh, maybe she needs to go to the hospital like right now.
But she said that she went through that as a child and just went away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I hope that baby's okay. But she's on Instagram, so parading around Instagram how they do. So I'm assuming the baby is fine, But oh, child, that was scary for that baby to be. I mean, she was in so much pain. So, but Angel goes through a lot. Like she goes through so much.
Yeah,
She deals with a lot. She deals with a whole lot. Poor
yeah.
thing.
But that the episode, well, when Angel started to do her throwing her bricks and things, girl, I was like, oh child, oh my God. I said,
No, that was scary.
yeah, you're gonna have to get some of that out of you. Like,
She did.
because
She's with that guy, and that guy's just not helping at all. Like he's just it's a shame. We go through so much by ourselves, and he's just not helping at all. And on top of that, I don't know if Angel does, but she needs to probably get some assistance and need to help her out. You know, she needs a real. She's been in the business long enough that she can have an understudy. You know what I'm saying?
oh
Somebody
yeah.
to come in, at least start her patterns and stuff. Maybe she do. I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming that she do. She's been in the business for so long. I can't imagine that she doesn't. But
Mhm.
yeah, she really has to get a handle on stuff.
Okay.
But that guy's just not. Ugh.
Well, I mean,
I don't like that guy.
he told her it was just in her head.
Hmm.
Then he told her it was
I can't believe he said that.
he told her it was just in her head. That's what he said. I'm just saying.
Right.
That's that's what the man said. He said it was in her head.
Child.
He said it was in her
These
head.
men, girl, we'll be stressed out, left for dead. Okay. It needs that good man.
So then we
Mm-hmm.
get into they go okay, so everybody do their little stress venting, and
Mm-hmm.
Grace Jackie done made it clear that she can't stand Jennifer. Angel is just going through life.
Mm-hmm.
British is going through life.
I
Period.
know.
Um,
And then they posted recently on the blogs that they added more charges to her.
yes, yes,
She
and
better stop arguing with them people. She be looking for like what y'all want. I'm like, girl, you better be nice.
did you see her? I was like, oh, girl.
Right.
That's
Like
why she got that leg monitor out from that.
from being nasty. I'm like, girl, what y'all want? I'm like, girl, no, that's not how you know. No, no, no. You need to
Mm-mm,
be nicer to them people.
mm-mm.
And
That's not.
she got more charges.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then she got that her little baby, and that's the
Yeah,
sad part
that's
about
the
it
sad part about it.
is that she got her little girl, and that's
Hmm.
always not a good thing. That's not a good situation.
It's not. It's right. It's unfortunate. It
Yeah,
really is. Because I think it was a situation where it was several people, but they all kind of like blamed her, and everybody else is walking free, and she's not.
well, that's what folks do. They don't care about. They're not finna take the blame for you. They're
Absolutely.
not. They're not gonna do that. No, people not.
Mm-mm.
People not gonna do that. No, 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 no,
No.
no, 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 no. You thinking when you do stuff, when you commit a crime, you got to do it by yourself.
By yourself. But right, and I think all of them had kind of like blamed her, put it on her or something like that. I'm just like, girl, man, you know that's a mess. So,
Yeah,
oh,
they not
what are y'all doing?
they're not doing that.
Mm-mm.
They not finna
Yeah.
take the blame for that.
Nope.
No. So now we get to they going to have lunch after they finish. First of all, let's go back. What did Jennifer have on? What did she have?
Jennifer does the most.
She be clean, but
She never be clean, but she does the Jennifer's. I'm not about to sit on camera with y'all looking raggedy. Y'all could do that, but I'm not doing it.
everybody needs to take a lesson from the way to be on TV because
Right.
Jennifer is
Be
coming
clean. Yeah, I mean,
all the time. It's no short stopping with her. It's none of that. You, baby. Miss Jennifer is ready all the time.
all the time. That's what you call camera ready.
Camera ready all the time. All the time. I was just like, oh my God, this girl that came up in here and the hat had a veil on it.
In the boots, in the Prada boots. I said, okay, Jennifer, I see you. She was short. They were like, girl, where is she going?
Girl, I was too
That
outdone.
was
I'm
too
like,
funny. That was too funny.
this is too funny. This is too funny. Okay, so let me see if I'm downloading my clip. It's taking forever, but let me see if it's gonna work. If not, we can talk through it.
Okay.
I don't know why. Yeah, you can't hear because I can hear it over here.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't hear the thing.
That's weird. That is not. That is not. Um, let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. What you want to play?
I'm going to play the next. Well, let's see if you can hear it. I don't see my speaker thing coming up, so that's why it's weird to me. You hear it?
Why did you do that to Jen? Girl, she was like, why was Jackie mad about me?
You can hear it now? Okay, great.
She see how you was talking.
Bullies always want to be like, well, you hurt my feelings.
Oh my God. So you think Miss Jackie is a bully?
Jackie is definitely a bully. She's definitely a bully. And she know exactly what she was doing. So she needs to stop it.
Miss Jackie hypes them up to act up.
did.
Miss Jackie brings it out of them.
Yeah, she does.
She's going to bring you to perform. She's going to pull it. That's why she's the queen of the show, because she is going to bring it.
Make them act a certain way.
She's going to make them act a certain way. You see how Jennifer jumped up? Did her walk? She did exactly, because I can see them I can see the production.
Laughing. The production is laughing. The production is laughing behind the scenes.
I can see them having this conversation with Miss Jackie
before
this show and be like, okay, Jackie, you know what you got to do. Oh, y'all got to worry.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. That too. Yeah. I'm going to bring it. I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to bring it out, because baby, when she comes, she's in full force. She's just like, what? Okay. I didn't call you no giraffe. I called you a donkey. Let's get it right. But you clearly called her a giraffe.
A giraffe.
You called her a giraffe.
She talked about it so much she can't remember what she said.
No. That's the menopause.
She you said menopause.
It take your memory, girl. You can't remember stuff.
Jackie.
Girl,
Jackie is crazy.
And she was confident that she said, and she kept saying, no, I would have rather you call me a giraffe than a dang gone donkey.
Me too.
I was like, Jackie, that's even worse.
That's even worse. Jackie is a mess.
Oh my God, Miss Jackie.
I don't know how her husband deal with her for all these years. I guess he just ignored her, actually.
Oh, girl, they've been together for so long. I said the same thing, but he loves him.
He loves her. He does.
From Miss Jackie, girl. He loves him from Miss Jackie, girl.
He does love Jackie.
So Jackie has done what needed to be done.
Right.
She has brought it out of Jen, and now they are moving on. So now we're not gonna spend a lot of time on this. We're gonna move on because we got a lot to talk about SWV.
Okay.
Let's get right on into this next episode. And we're gonna talk
about it. Okay.
If you want me loud, don't get loud with me. And 3, when I'm talking to you and you're just like what? You giving me the fashion show was totally unacceptable on both parties. All I was trying to do was to enjoy the fashion show, support my girl Jennifer. But after Jackie brought us together, me and Brandy, it ended exactly how I thought it would end. Not good, with us arguing. I was so frustrated at me and Brandy, at the situation, that we were in public. I didn't know how to handle the situation. I'm like, are we gonna fight? Do we need to argue some more? Right. Should I just walk away from the group? But I can't ignore the fact that the way I communicated with her upset her. Yeah.
But I feel like when you're trying to explain your triggers, she's just not receptive to it. And you have to be okay with that. So if she's making these faces and that's triggering you, then at the least have a conversation and just be like, look, we agree to disagree on some, but at some point we have to move forward.
In all honesty, I don't even care to talk about it. You know, I just really don't, because it's not that big of a deal.
You don't think it'll become an issue later on?
It's not. I know how to control myself. I don't need a closure from it.
Brandy really, really gets on my nerves. I used to like Brandy until you said she think that she's like higher and mighty, and now I'm not seeing it. Like, who does she think she is? She thinks she's better than everybody.
I can't. I
Yeah,
can't with her.
I can't with Brandy. I can't with Brandy. Brooke always looks cute as well. Brooke always looks amazing. I love how she
And
dresses.
she really gives good advice. She's like a genuine girl. Like Brooke
She
is
is genuine, but Brandy's not taking her advice though.
Brandy wants to treat that girl like a child. You can't tell me how to make my face look.
And exactly, like if you're saying something stupid I don't want to hear, I'm going to make a face. Bottom line,
I'm a woman. I'm a grown woman.
A grown woman.
She in that girl face screaming. At the end of the day, I don't care. You do care because you made a whole scene
Right.
public at somebody's event because you didn't like the way her face.
And British is always eating. You ever notice that? Every time it's food, I'm like, British, you the only one. She is always eating. Like, girl.
She gets upset, maybe she eats.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
she's probably upset. Yeah,
maybe
her nerves is making her eat. But yeah, Brandy is just too much. She's too much, and she has this cocky attitude. And the thing about it is, like, when she went through all that in the media with her husband, those girls was there for her, and Duffy was there for her. So why is it that she got to treat her like that? I don't like that. Even though Duffy is so damn clunky, she is so clunky.
That's why she treat her like that. She feels like that she can manipulate her and boss her around. Like she's that girl in school that she want everybody to follow behind them, and the girls want to hold her bags and they want to run to her rescue when they go to the football games. Got a lot of girls sitting beside her because she the boss, she the cuties, and all these things. Girl, now stop. We grown. These are grown
women. And Duffy probably at one point was her,
Yeah, we've been friends since high school or something like that. Yeah. Well, first of all, with a husband with a head shaped like hers that then cheated on with everybody in America, she needs to sit down.
She needs to really pipe down.
Allegedly, because I look, hold on. Let me do my PSA real quick. Let's do some housekeeping. Everything that we say here is our opinion. Okay, we only say these things for entertainment purposes. All right, we are not slandering your name,
right?
Talking against you, no type of way. Okay, so do not send Ms. Monica anything. All right, because guess what? And I do the classy shade, and Ms. Lisa does too. We are classy. We are not.
Her husband came out and admitted it. So
he said it, not us.
Not us.
Okay. So we ain't gonna say who he is because I don't know. See, that's why, let me tell you, that's why I don't like to really know these people's names. So I just like to call them he's and she's because I don't need you come back to say that I said that you said nothing because I don't have $40 million. Okay. I don't need to go to court. Okay. Monica, hey, Monica, just saying, no shade, no shade intended, no shade intended.
Nobody got 40 million.
No, I got no $40 million. So anything I say is for entertainment purposes only. And I don't know anybody's name. These are people, he's and she's. He's and she's. That's it. That's it over here. Okay. So now, let's wrap it up. Okay. Wrap it up. So, Brooke is giving her advice. She's telling her she needs to check a chill pill. This girl is not receiving it at all. She's not receiving it. She doesn't care because she wants to be the big bad girl. She wants a puppet. Okay. And yes, and Duffy is not a puppet material. Just to be a friend, I get what she's saying because she's been knowing her for so long. But people get tired of that, just like Malaysia got tired of
it. Yeah, Malaysia got tired of it.
Yeah, and allegedly, when Malaysia asked her, did she go and tell her husband what she was talking about? I believe she did.
You think so? I think she did. You know how people talk and don't realize what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I believe she did.
Mhm.
How else would he know? But my thing is, why is the husband not paying child support? That's weird to me.
Allegedly.
But he was paying child support. He had, I mean, why all of a sudden he stopped? He probably don't like her. He probably like she's using my child support to fund her lifestyle type of thing, you know.
Well, I mean, she taking care of the kids, so what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Kids on short stop, so then it shouldn't matter really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need for you to be trying to regulate what I'm doing with this money.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Like, that's not because I take care of them. So at the end
I
of the
take
day,
care of
whatever I
the
do
kids,
with it,
right?
whatever I'm doing with this, their lifestyle is my lifestyle. So
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't matter. All right. So you want to end anything else? Basketball Wives, this last episode wasn't a lot, it was just basically rolling over from the last episode with the Jennifer
Mm-hmm.
and Jackie. So it seems like this is going to be the Jennifer and Jackie show boiling down into the and um Duffy and Brandy show. So I'm hoping they're going to be giving us more because I need more.
Yeah, I need more too.
I need more. I need something else.
Concrete, yeah.
Yeah.
If not, it's just them arguing per usual.
Yeah, and then that's something we really don't care for all that
Mm-mm.
because we used to that.
I think when Brandy's not Brandy, Brooke husband come on, I think that's gonna be sad. And I wonder if they was filming while her daughter passed away. I'm not sure. So I think it's gonna be something.
So I hope I'm not sure because they
Yeah.
don't give a lot of good clips. So
Mm-mm.
we're
Yeah.
gonna see, but we want you. We're hoping for more. We're hoping for
Yeah.
more. We're rooting for more.
I mean, it's still a good show. 10 years later, it's still a really good show.
It's a
So
good show, yeah. We're just
yeah.
gonna have to give us more because then we're gonna have to just give y'all 10 minutes of our time and we're gonna have to move on. Okay, that part. All right. So now let's get into the drama.
Oh God.
Drama for your. Tell them again, baby girl. I'm trying to understand what the mama want her. What?
Yeah, that mama ain't right.
What? If she, how can she sleep at night for being upset
Well,
because
want her money back. Girl,
okay,
yeah, that mama is not. That mama is not right.
come on, now. Make
That's too much. That was too much. I can't believe her mom attacked her like that. That's, you know what? Escape. I always felt like Escape had so many deep rooted issues. Like it was just so. Like they need to go through some serious therapy as a group. You know what I mean? Because with Tasha and Tamika it was drama. With Candy, it was always drama. Candy did not do them right. And it's just that's like a really, really dark place over there. Right dark with that group. It's sad. It's really, really sad. And her mom, ma'am, you're not the fifth member. You are the mother of a group. Who told you was in a group? That was too much. That's too much. It's too much.
Well, me, I definitely understand what you're saying.
Right.
This is where I have the issue.
Okay.
Stop making your kids feel so guilty for your wrongdoing because you're wrong. And so now you want her to take the blame for something that is not her fault. You have two daughters. Okay. Equal. Love should be equal. I'm so glad my mom doesn't do anything like that. You are wrong. And then you start that screaming and hoopla hollering. I am the fifth member because you know that they were raised to respect and abide by your rules, and they're not going to disrespect you. You know that. That's why you handle her like that. And that's not right because you know she's not going to do anything. You know she's going to cry, and you know her weak spot. You're acting just like a manipulating man, mama. Stop it. Miss Monica say stop that. She's hurting. That's very, very painful for her to do that. I mean, that's bad.
That's sad.
Bad. And it's sad. It's sad that she's manipulated her to turn it off of her.
To make her feel like she don't have a voice.
That she don't have voice. It's your fault. You help these people steal my money, mama.
That's sad.
And then I'm turning the shoulder, like I'm ignoring that. Like, no, I ain't ignoring it. I'm doing it because you asked me to.
I hope she got a good support system because that's
Well, she hid it from her husband.
because he probably went off up in there,
Well,
up in there.
I'm sure he's not even talking to them now. I'm sure he doesn't talk to them. I'm sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to him either.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't.
I'm sure. I'm sure he doesn't talk to him. Okay, so let's get on into it because
Okay.
now they done went all over. It's all over the news now, and
Yeah.
Tasha is talking back, and you guys see that I post. She's not taking accountability for it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
she's walking all over, skating, dancing all over the question when people are asking if she's still the money. She just won't answer the question because she knows that she's.
But like you said last week, what she needs to do is get her paper trail together and take her to court and get it back in civil suit.
Yeah, of
Mm-hmm.
course, yeah. She need to take. I would take her to court and give a civil suit. I would definitely. You're not suing her. You're not. You're not trying to send her to
To
jail,
jail.
but you can at least get your.
Get your money back.
You can at least get your money back. And hey, the judge is getting people money back. You see, Cardi CB got her money back. Getting her money from TK. So,
That's a lot of money.
girl, please.
That's a lot of money.
A McDonald's job ain't gonna get that back. You gotta do.
That's a lot of money.
Oh my God. So let's move on. Now, we talked about that all week about the money. Let's move on. They got some more drama now.
They got too much drama.
Okay.
And I'm sure they bought their mother. I'm sure they bought their mom that house they live in too.
Sure. Yeah, she been got that house. Now, Tamika house was really cute. And I loved her white and stuff. It was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And Tamika's also has some spices.
Oh, nice.
She got YouTube, and then I also see that she's doing a movie, but we don't know what movie it is. But she's doing a lot, so good for her.
Yeah, she needs it. Get away from that damn. That family is toxic as hell.
Yeah. So now, let's talk about the next episode. So I'm gonna play that. So before we play it, let's talk about it. So
Okay.
this was this episode when they're talking to the managers and they're talking about the headlining. So what do you guys say about that?
Coco said, I ain't never seen no mess. Coco said, get somebody else to do it. I'm out of this. I'm professional as hell. But you know what I do like, and I meant to say this. I love this, that we see how professional SWV is. You know what I mean? Like, even though they went through that stuff, it can be done.
Yes.
And Tar just sit there, she just shake her head. Lily was like, I'm going to the bathroom. I just love the fact that they are professional looking against Escape, because if they would be unprofessional, and then we know anywhere Candy's going to be, it's going to be unprofessional. Candy don't have a professional bone in her body, right? It would just look like all black groups can't get along. But with SWV being, more professional, they lay it back. They like, this is too much. I'm so happy to see that they are so professional. You know what I'm saying? And handling their business a different way than Escape. Because Escape is, child. Whenever you get Tiny and Candy in the same space, no. Mm-mm.
They are a hot rabbit ass mess. And another thing too, I like that SWV wear clothes that fit them.
They are adults. Like, I love Coco. Always have loved Coco. Taj has always been quiet and laid back. And Lily is just, mild mannered.
Yeah.
And they do that work and they go home. Like, why is it with Escape and Candy and Tiny? And it's always something with them. I'm so glad that they're getting a check. I want to tell SWV, get your Bravo money and go. Don't even fool around. Like, get your money and go ahead about your business and leave it at
Well,
that.
they continue to tour. And then I also, when I was listening to Lily, how she was telling her story, how she had to sleep in a car,
Yeah,
and
yeah, I
she
remember
was
that.
her son and the things that she went through. Where were you guys at when all
Well,
this was
she kept it from them. She didn't tell them she was going through that. So she
well,
kind of
I get that, but guess what? Somebody knows something. You can just certain things that you just can't really keep, you
yeah,
know.
she kept it to herself because she was embarrassed. She was very embarrassed.
That's
So
it. But she's on boss. She on boss move now, so
yeah.
that's definitely strong, and it definitely shows with them being able to continue to tour like they're doing without this extra drama.
Hmm.
Candy and them got drama every day, all day.
Every day, all day, and twice on Sundays. Candy and them is
Twice
nobody.
on Sundays.
Twice on Sundays. Every day, all day, and twice on Sundays. They are nobody that I could ever in my life see myself around. And I don't get me started on Candy, please, please. Like that's a whole nother show. Like I just hate that. I mean, I'm glad Bravo has given her this opportunity so the girls from SWV can make money and Tamika and Tiny, the people that you did wrong years ago, get some money. But Bravo gives Candy too much leeway. Like she's not the only black person in the land, and I think it's gone to her head. But Bravo and Candy are the only two people that believe it because nobody else really fools with Candy like that. Because everybody knows that she's a bad business. You know, she's bad for business. They got so it's always drama with Candy. It's whoo child. Mm.
Well, we definitely see how Miss Lisa feel about that.
Yes.
Well, let's round this tape. Let's see. We're gonna
Yeah.
get into some. We're gonna talk about some of the things that Miss Lisa is talking about too. So
Okay.
hold on, let's roll this.
And look at Tiny. Tiny always got to be every day they in Instagram, in Twitter, going back and forth with somebody.
Okay,
Let that play some more. Let me hear Taj.
that's it. That's it.
Okay.
We can only play so much of it. Now,
Candy. Oh my God. No, ma'am.
okay, so they felt some kind of way. So Tamika went to Twitter. Thank you to Neighborhood Talk. They posted. She
Mhm.
says, to be clear, we love SWV as much as y'all do, but business is business. I can just hear her saying it.
Oh
But
man.
business is business. I can just hear her saying that. And then she says, I ain't never been a hater, but I always been about my business.
Mm.
And so Candy says, we may not have been the headliners in the 90s, but we have been for the past 6 years since we've reunited. And respectfully, they've opened up for us multiple times already. I get I get like on if you want to talk about on stardom level as of right now, present, okay, maybe I get that. But as the manager, offering that for both to keep down the drama because he knows that they are petty women.
Yes.
I understand him coming that way. What is it going to hurt if both of you guys are the headline?
Yeah. Candy is greedy. She's always been greedy. That's the problem. She's greedy and she doesn't want anyone else to have anything. If y'all doing a show and build, y'all both are from the 90s. And to be honest, um, as if you want to pull numbers, SWE has charted way more because like Coke, like right after this, Coco proceeds like I've sold over 30 million records. SWE, I don't think like I don't think they could. I don't. Let me Google it right now. I don't think they can say that. I
Hmm?
don't think we can say that. Well, I'm not gonna Google it because I'll get even more mad. But like Coco said, like no, I've sold over 30 million records. What are y'all talking about? It's disgusting, and you can tell that Taj and Lily and Coco are very peaceful people.
So,
So,
so
huh?
SWV it says there's 25 million records and Escape. Oh, you're right. 10 million.
Numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised they even sold the 10 million.
So if you're going to look at it that way, then
That's the only way to look at it.
yeah, then I mean, so
That's the only way to look at it, to be honest, because
yeah, that's what the numbers say here. Even if the numbers are a little off, they still
that's a big off
that's
though.
a big off. They still got them. That's a big off. So hey,
Again, Candy being greedy. I cannot stand Candy. I don't like nothing about that woman.
yeah, so that goes there. So let's see. We got another clip about it. Wait,
Okay.
so let's roll that one.
Okay.
Us and SUV is just a mess on top of mess on top of mess. Everybody was mad at me yesterday because of me bringing up to the girls, like, basically, like, who's gonna be the headliner of sorts or whatever. I forgot the word I used, but basically just headlining the show. Everybody was so upset about that. I didn't understand why though. Like, would you not speak up for yourself? Would you, if you were in a situation where, you know, first of all, our group, we wasn't agreeing on managers at that time. And, you know, and everybody decided to move forward with the situation. Like, I mean, I feel like you're supposed to set the tone or have the conversations about what expectations are in the beginning. I don't feel like it's ever supposed to be it doesn't have to be an argument, though.
Yeah.
Like, I say how I feel, you say how you feel.
It's okay.
It's business, right? Like, what we arguing for? Like, what are we in our feelings about? If you don't agree with me, you don't agree with me. Say how you feel. But that's how I feel. That's how my group felt. They weren't speaking up as much as me, but they all felt the same way. Anyway, so, child, I've been taking the heat all day from every which way. It's okay. I can take it. You know, that's what you get, that tough skin. You get the tough skin, you know, you just have to be all right.
Look how off. I can't stand Candy.
Well, basically, she's saying that's her opinion, but no, you made a statement.
You made a statement.
What
That
they were
was
going to do.
Right.
Like,
That's what they did.
that was it. And
Right. And I'm glad the fans let her have it.
Yeah.
Because they should. Look
That's-
at SWV. SWV is so cute. Look at them. They so cute.
it's one band, one sound. You're doing this together collectively. So why can't you guys both share the headliner?
They so clean and classy looking. They look at Escape. Ugh. Tiny don't never look cute.
Miss Lisa, y'all. Miss Lisa is not for the Escape team.
I don't know.
It's not team Escape at this moment.
No. SWV is so cute. Look at Coco. They look good. They just look cute. They look cute, clean cut. I just love how soft spoken and professional they're being. And they're just not for the rah-rah. Just get y'all money. Don't argue with Candy. Trying to argue with Candy is an endless battle. Just get y'all money. Just get y'all money. Because I don't think it's gonna be a season 2. Chances are it's not gonna be a season 2. So get your money.
I don't think they have enough for that.
No.
I don't think that. I mean, because the mama that already went above and beyond boundaries.
Yeah. Oh God. Don't even. Yeah. No. It ain't gonna be a season 2.
Yeah. So that's not going to be. You know. That's not going to be it. So Candy went on Dish
Monica want to keep pissing me off. Keep saying that lady name.
Candy went on Dish Network with the brand. So let's see what she had to say.
Oh God.
In the building to talk about their new reality show, SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B. Put your hands together for Candy, Tiny Tamika, better known as Escape.
Yes. Oh, now, ladies, y'all, I just can't help but notice, y'all, that there's 3 of y'all here today.
Oh, Lord.
And, you know, and it's just very interesting. Does anyone know where Tasha is?
Just get right into it, huh?
We want to make sure we get another seat.
I don't know. Maybe you.
Me and Candy don't have it, so we wouldn't know.
Oh.
So we wouldn't know where
They want
it
to
is.
let y'all know they don't have her number.
It's like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
So did y'all toss a coin as to which group's name came first in the title of the show? And how was it doing a reality show with another R&B group?
Well, no, we actually didn't. Bravo decided how the name should go, and we didn't really have an issue with it. I think it's all about.
It's coming for
only, but it's only fair.
So,
Age before beauty.
Yeah.
I love
SWV came out before our group did.
Yes.
They came out in 92. We came out in 93.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have an issue with that,
All right, so Tamika, now everyone loves the new show, honey, and of course the people are talking about your sister taking your coins, child. So, girl, anyway, I just want to know, honey, did you ever offer her a payment plan to get your coins back?
I've been watching the show. You know, we all kind of grew up together.
Yes.
We did.
So this is not like brand new.
Y'all, if y'all were to, honey, give advice to a new R&B girl group coming out right now today, what would it be?
Keep your boyfriends out your business because they turn into your husbands and they be in your business and you're going to break up as a group.
No.
Hey,
Try to learn a little bit about the business, just get a little, involved in what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit back and just be an artist.
if y'all had to have taglines for the Queens of R&B show, what would they be?
Oh gosh.
I sold 30 million records, bitch.
You can go to jail right now.
Yeah.
Right. You still go to jail.
Oh my goodness.
So what's next for the group, y'all? What y'all got coming up next?
We got a lot of shows
A lot
coming
of
up.
shows. And they all sell out all the time.
We got a lot of shows going through the summer.
With
Y'all
three.
can go on Ticketmasters and check out all those dates because we're coming to a city near you.
That's right.
I mean, that's a good thing, though. So do y'all like working now? Y'all like touring again?
Oh, for sure. We have
So
joy.
much fun. I think we have more fun in the dressing room than we do on the stage.
I mean, it's a different vibe. I mean, now that we no disrespect or shade to Tasha, but now that it's just us three, we kind of like it's just the energy is so uplifting and everybody's in a great place and everybody's happy and we go on stage, we do our thing, we come out, we happy, everybody ready to go.
So that's final.
Do it
for
again.
the shows and stuff. It's just gonna be y'all three.
Yeah.
For now.
For now.
We at Dish Nation want to thank you ladies for stopping by and kicking it with us. Make sure to watch SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B, every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Bravo.
Okay. So
It's not given.
he said no disrespect to Tasha, but
You disrespected her.
clearly said that y'all get along better since she not there.
Y'all, you disrespected her. They're so messy, just messy.
That could have been left out.
That could have been completely left out. They so
And
messy.
then you could have just said, yeah, we enjoy it. We have a good time. You did not have to say that. And then she's the main one that was Tasha's best friend, holding her and it's going to be okay. Having
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's my point. Like, you didn't have to say that.
No,
Oh,
not at all.
you didn't. You didn't have to say that. So I'm like, I am like trying to figure out,
Did they messy?
Nah, we know they messy.
Mm.
We know they messy.
I'm so thankful. I don't need nobody like that in my face ever. And Tiny's always trying to act like she's the peacemaker, but she's shady, but she's the peacemaker, But when Tiny went through all that stuff with Sabrina, remember all that drug and stuff and all of that? Allegedly, yeah, all that stuff she went through. We didn't hear Candy speak on your behalf. Matter of fact, Candy didn't speak on your behalf. Because
She did not. She sure did not. She sure did not. But that's why Tip be going wild like he be going wild, talking about people don't be their friends. They don't be having nobody. He says that he didn't single out people.
you didn't hear Candy not say that one word.
She did not.
Mm-mm.
She did not. She did not. But you have to remember they ain't always been cool either. The group did break up for a lot of different reasons.
For a lot of different reasons, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Some of the reasons were them.
Facts. Yeah.
As well. So I know you tired of talking about this girl, but Candy just won't get off of the internet.
She really won't.
She won't. So now let's just go past the drama that they having and go into the drama that Candy's having with Taylor. Now, I am a Tamar fan. I like Tamar. Me and Tamar act alike in a lot of
I
ways.
love Tamar. I love her kind of crazy.
Yes, and I see we got mixed emotions online. People are Tamar and some people are Candy.
Baby, let me tell you something. When Tamar called her a billy goat, listen, listen. I laugh about that every day. I said that woman did not call that girl a billy goat.
She did.
She did. But Tamar, I'm so glad that Tamar dug in her hind parts because Candy needed.
Well, people want to know, why did this even start? So I got a clip to show you guys how it started.
Okay.
And this goes out a shot to our famous shade room, of course.
Mm-hmm.
They bring us everything we need.
Oh yeah.
I just can't get past it. He had been working with us that entire season on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. That last year he was with us. Him and Todd had already had some like little issues, business issues, because they were doing a production company together. So they already had some things they had dealt with personally, but we was trying to move past that and
people that are still alive. We saw recently with the Mike Tyson joint on Hulu, which is great, by the way. I hate that he doesn't support it, but you got to do things right when these people are alive and you telling their story.
Which is why I don't agree with her calling him a thief. You know what I mean? I think that's a little like off the deep end.
Well, what would you do if somebody tried to do this to you and your sisters? They tried to tell your story without your permission.
Well, okay, so here is the thing. So my sister did her biopic, right?
Okay.
And I feel like everybody else was involved, but I had nothing to do with my character, and I was in my feelings about that.
Okay.
But everybody else was involved, so that's a different kind of thing. So you really don't want nobody telling your own story. Right. But at the end of the day, I just feel like there are all the time unauthorized, versions of people's lives, and it's just a part of being an entertainer.
Yeah. It is a little shady to call her mom up and act like you're going to do an interview about all these groups in the 90s and just to try to dig up her group. Like, that is a little... You got to watch out for reality TV producers.
Yeah, and that's shady, baby. But something in the milk ain't clean. I don't know. I'm not totally convinced that that's what it is. I don't know. I want to hear from Carlos because I want to know the king.
And you will get it to you because I think y'all good Judies too, if I'm not mistaken, huh? I mean, y'all was on the show Kikiing.
I just recently met Carlos. I'm just like me and you, Kiki.
Yeah.
I Kiki with the king.
So she kicking with the king. Now, so allegedly, this young lady here was upset because of what she said here.
Well, Candy allegedly has known to fabricate stories. It's just it didn't work out in her favor at this time. She does it often, She fabricates these stories, and it's just he wasn't back down, and Tamar wasn't back down. I refuse to believe that Carlos Kim, who has been in the business for a very, very long time, pick up the phone and call Mama Joyce, and it made it. He could have went to a million different people in the streets, in Atlanta, here, there, and everywhere. He did not have to call Mama Joyce and say, "Give me the tea from Candy Mom." He just did not have to do that. So I don't believe that. I don't believe that not one bit. That makes absolutely no sense to me that he would do that.
And then the thing of the matter is, even if that's you and Carlos beef, that's her opinion. That's how she felt. She said that she didn't think you went a bit much when you said he was a thief.
Yeah.
That's what she wanted to say. So why you want to target her?
And then she called him a thief. So that's like, we don't know if that's happened.
Yeah.
So that's a girl. Candy is something, honey.
So you want to go to the extreme to where you want to get in our face and you want to act like we know you act, and 2 feet tall behind you, little short man syndrome.
Girl, somebody should have bopped him upside his head.
2 feet tall. We already know he got a lot of mouth. Always in women's business.
Always in women's business.
In women's business in the first place.
They stay on the internet. Like they got kids or something. Like, oh my God.
He had something to say about when she was talking about Tasha. I'm just like, boy, stay out of women's business.
Stay out of women's business. Yeah, no. It's
I don't know who's worse, him or Peter.
Peter takes breaks though. Peter does take breaks.
Oh my God! Stay out of women's business.
Peter.
Oh my goodness.
Peter can't help himself. Peter is always in something. He just got to Baltimore and got a court case already. I'm like, Peter, you are always in something. Every time I turn around, Peter is in something. Jesus.
Okay, so we got one more clip to talk about how Tamar really spiced it up recently to where this surfaced again, because this is old stuff.
Yeah, this is very old.
Surfaced because of this particular episode here.
Okay.
Hi, Andy, and hi, ladies. Our question is, who is the Atlanta housewife that you hinted about having beef with on Instagram, saying her and her husband threatened you?
People think it was Eva.
Nope, it was not.
I know who it is.
It was not, and it really did happen. I'm not lying. Like, I'm not looking for attention or drama or anything like that.
Right.
But that really did happen. It was not cute. No,
Was she a full housewife?
She's a full housewife.
Oh my gosh.
It's not Candy.
Ooh.
Oh my lamb.
I thought you and Candy mended everything after Big Brother.
I thought so too. I had no idea.
Wow. Okay.
I'll tell you the story later.
That's not true. My husband never said nothing to her. He did not threaten her or none of that. So that's why I was like, I don't even want to like address that on Amazon Live. She and I did have words, but he did. So that's why I was like, yeah. Some people like to twist things a little bit, but we can talk about it later on a different platform.
Why? Why we can't talk about it?
Why not address it now? Candy,
why not?
we done caught you,
Why not
Candy. We have
address
caught you in
it
3
now?
lies tonight. We have caught Candy in 3 lies this evening. Okay, it's just I'm so glad Tamar gathered her and got her all the way together because it was well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
It needed to happen. Like Candy lied so much. And Andy just keep giving this girl chances. Like you're giving her chances, but she's not a good person. Like she's not a good person. I don't care for her. But Tamar got it together. And I do believe it happened. I do believe Tar jumped in her face. Tamar is very animated.
We've
a lot of things.
We've seen a clip to where Shorty Doo-Wop number 2, JR, was giving him a side conversation.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what nobody say, regardless of the fact, whatever it is that JR, whatever his motive is and his agenda with her, he rocking with her.
Yeah, for sure.
In her. Y'all not finna mess up what he got going on.
No, and I don't blame him.
His motive, he need for her to be happy.
He needs, yeah. And Candy and Todd is just menaces around Atlanta.
Can you just see him doing that?
Yeah, I can see him doing that. I can definitely see
what I'm saying here. What?
And then when a man show up, he gonna get quiet as a mouse.
Yeah, you want to be like this. Well, yeah, man, I got it. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, man, I understand. Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, man, it was nice to meet you. Joe, dap it up and everything after the man show up. I like those type of men. If you're one of them type of men, please stay away from me.
And then the thing about it is, Candy mother don't even like him. Candy said don't nobody. Candy mother said out her mouth that nobody in Atlanta saw it. So this is what Candy mom said. So there's that.
Nobody. That's why he want that house and that he want to get that apartment done in New York.
Because he don't like being. He can't run amok in Atlanta.
What is he? Yeah, he can't do that.
No.
And Candy know that. That's why she not fooling with that. That's why she's like, "Nah, you ain't finna take my money for this.
Exactly.
You ain't finna be up in. You ain't finna be up in here. While I'm all over the world doing this, making these cards, and you up in New York doing whatever with whomever.
With who? That part. Allegedly. That part.
Yeah, that
part.
So, with that being said,
girl,
that wraps up all the drama queen mess. It's not a lie.
No,
I want both shows to give me more. I do. Because you got other shows that are coming behind you guys that look like they're gonna probably give more. because let me tell you something. You got the Huntsville is coming back, and they seem like they finna come back with a vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
You got DC is out there doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
The grounding gospel is the grounding gospel mess, but it's very comical.
Basketball Wives ain't going nowhere. Period. They have us. That's like Young and the Restless.
Yeah,
They got us staying
but I just want them to give me some more.
Yeah.
But one thing about them that they do always start off kind of slow.
Yeah. They start off slow. It's a build up. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. And I love that about Shawnee, that she branded that show the way it is. They're not going nowhere until they're ready to quit, because they have a strong order. They have like people like me that's been watching since day one. You know, they have a strong fan base. But Candy and them, that one little season, I can't really see them getting a season 2. I don't think SWV would even sign up for a season 2, no matter how much money.
Yeah, exactly, because they ain't got time for that shenanigans.
They're not for that. They're not for that. They got
No,
too much. They got their name on the line, and they're just not going to. They're not going to do that.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. For the ones that are coming in, that's going to watch this later. Look over our technical difficulties earlier. Okay, is alive.
Apple just was not appling tonight. Apple products was not appling tonight. Okay,
no, the Apple is not acting. It was not acting nice tonight. But we got it together.
Yeah.
And you guys let us let you know what we got going on for the rest of the week.
I gotta take a picture of us. Don't get off yet.
We're not done. So this week we have coming up our exclusive Sunday, Ready to Love. We're gonna have some more guests coming on. Because Lisa got the camera, y'all. She don't care about the live. She just like, we're gonna do what we want to do. Also, you can check us on Instagram Live for Ready to Love watch party. So we're gonna watch together on IG. All right, so you can come over.
That's Friday, right?
Friday, okay, during the show. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Then after the show, you can catch me back here to do my recap of Put a Ring on It. After Put a Ring on It. Maybe, guys, let Miss Monica not say that, because I'm thinking I have to get with my team, because I can't remember what they told me I was doing. I know that I'm doing Put a Ring on It either Saturday or Friday, maybe Saturday. I don't know. But you guys will watch me on my promo and you'll see that that's what I'm doing. Sunday we'll be here at 7:15.
Sunday's gonna be a lot of fun.
Sunday's gonna be a lot of fun. If you if you were not here with us last Sunday, go ahead.
Last Sunday was
get the video. We had so much fun. We're gonna have some guests come back again, and some new guests coming this Sunday. So we're definitely gonna be cutting up. And also the following Sunday is gonna be all about the men of Ready to Love. We got a couple of men going to be joining us. That's going to be a hoopla. So make sure you guys are joining for that as well. And also, next Tuesday, we will be having a special for Queen's Court, and we're going to cover the whole show. And we also have one of the nice gentlemen for Queen's Court coming over with us as well. Right? So make sure you guys are watching out for Miss Monica and her beautiful co-host, Miss Lisa Starr. She be hanging with Miss Monica.
Yes, I'll be hanging like.
Yeah, we go to sleep in a minute.
For like 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, you're gonna be asleep, and I gotta go to work. So guess what? We are around, hopping around. Also, make sure you're watching me on TikTok, Instagram. This is also on TikTok and Instagram with her lifestyle brand. So go ahead, watch her as well. Make sure you're liking the video, guys. Subscribing when you come through here. Like and subscribe to Miss Monica, okay? And just hang out with me. I'm everywhere. I got some special things coming up for the summer. So, show the love. I love you guys back. Okay, love you guys back. Participate in the comments. Talk to me. I'll be on the gram even when I'm working. I know I'm probably gonna get some shade back from my post today. From my stop it. Did you see my stop it post?
Your what post?
My stop it post. Okay, we'll see what's gonna happen in the morning when the reels start going across and people get a wind to it. Miss Monica be out here stopping it. She don't got no filter. I don't care. I do what I want to do. I'm grown. So, with that being said, Miss Lisa, you want to say goodbye to the people?
Bye, guys. Please come Sunday. Be on your best. It's gonna be. Can I say what? No, I won't say anything. But come Sunday, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be fun. Sundays is a good day. So y'all come and have a good night. Tomorrow's Friday. Okay, ready for the weekend. Turn up, happy hour, and whatever you do.
She said turn up.
Turn up. It's the weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.